Rest in peace, young dog. Oh, hop out with that shit on. Boy, put that shit on them niggas ass today. Goddamn, gotta get dressed up when you gotta go meet with a pretty lady. You niggas don't know that. You niggas don't be meeting with no pretty ladies. Y'all ass be on the phone at work, watching niggas, worry about niggas. Nah, you gotta get you a date with a pretty lady. Once you have you a lunch date with a pretty lady, your day just go a lot better. These niggas over here. Oh shit! Cleaning the fuck out this hole. Y'all know where I'm at. Yeah, like I was saying though, had to put that shit on. Goddamn jump. I usually don't do the designer shit. Jump into that, like I said, when you got somewhere to be with a pretty lady, you don't have no time to play around. You gotta dress to impress. Y'all niggas trying to goddamn go out to eat with the bitch in the clothes you slept in, nigga. Hell nah. Let me get the lights right, bro. Tell y'all more about how this shit going on out here. Them boys in that young Dolph case, them niggas looking sad as hell right about now. That judge, they had the live case goddamn getting streamed, nigga, while they in the courtroom. Judge gonna ask them. Oh, let me show y'all. Nigga put that shit on today. Y'all see that belt? Match the wallet. The shoes too. Get y'all right. You feel me? LV. But I take that shit off. I don't really be. Say y'all think Pico gonna get some cutty? Yeah, for sure. That ain't no question. That's a for sure. That's a for sure, my guy. That's why you gotta, you dress to. You gotta tuck the shirt in just a little bit. With the hope you got a blazer. Yeah, I took that bitch off. It start getting hot outside. It's supposed to be winter right now, but it goddamn got hot outside. Nigga take all that bullshit off. I'm about to goddamn get out of this shit and put some hot dog shit on, nigga. Y'all know what this is. Nigga see me in anything. If you see me wearing anything other than hot dogs gear, it's gotta be a special occasion, nigga. It's gotta be a special occasion. Cause nigga, I put my shit on every day of the week. Might fuck around, switch fits in the middle of the day just to let them know we got it going like that with the merch. And we got these sour Skittles going. I got this white hoodie, another white hoodie. Y'all niggas need some merch. Fuck with me. Got it. White hoodie, black hoodie, red hoodie, blue hoodie, green hoodie. But yeah, them niggas was looking sad as hell on camera. I'm not gonna lie. And I ain't trying to goddamn talk about them niggas. I don't really care for them niggas just if that, cause ain't nobody playing guilty and shit. But from the way this shit is looking, niggas might be guilty around this bitch. Nobody got a lawyer. I don't know. I ain't never been a motherfucking crime committer like that. But if I was, the advice that I have to people that do that shit, one is you don't gotta do that shit. Yeah, no, facts. But the point I was getting at is, I personally, if I say I was gonna do a crime, hypothetically, I'm not about to do no fucking crime that one is not gonna pay me enough to cover my court costs. Cause you gotta know if you're doing some illegal shit or some dumb, crash dummy shit, some shit you thought was cool, thought was player, thought you was about to get paid for. Maybe you did, you just need to make sure that whatever you're doing is gonna be worth whatever goddamn crime you committing. So if some shit go left, you can goddamn have a lawyer, have some bond money, have some money to put on your books. Niggas in that whole, and like I said, of course, when they goddamn calling them football numbers out in your face, telling you that you're gonna have to do a minimum of 60 years, and that's just on one charge, but you got a list of like 8 other more. Like I said, I ain't never been in that position, but when nigga tell me I gotta do 60 years of anything, that does not sound good. I don't know anything I want to do for 60 years. Nigga, 60 years from now, I don't know. That's a long fucking time to play with. For sure. But now, I was just really saying, because, bro was saying he was going to turn himself in. And then when it came time to do that, he fuck around, dropped the song on everybody. That straight drop I'm talking about. One of the guys that was a part of the young Dolph murder, like one of the alleged suspects, whatever. That nigga was in there. Yeah. I for sure respect that. That makes sense. You for sure banking on getting away. But one thing, like I said, and I ain't telling nobody to commit no fucking crime. For sure, I ain't telling you to do that. But all I'm saying is, nigga, if you're gonna commit a crime, one, make sure it's one that you, like I said, you can afford to commit, nigga. You gotta know what come with it. Nigga can't commit the crime. You do a crime and then you ain't got no money to pay for a lawyer. You ain't got, you know, shit figured out. You might just need to sit that crime out. Cause it ain't nothing worse than goddamn, like I said, if I had to imagine, there ain't nothing worse than goddamn going to do a crime and being all like you do the crime and then you end up in a worse off spot than you was before you did that hoe. Then you damn near just as well not even dry as done the shit. We live, what's going down? Yeah, man, them niggas both ain't have no lawyer in that whole. Judge asked them when you gonna have a lawyer. Them niggas both talking about shit. That's when you know you out of there. Nigga ask you when you gonna have something. You first thing you say is shit. Oh yeah, that nigga ain't gonna have no lawyer next week. He's trying to prolong the trial. This nigga trying to prolong the trial. Niggas be hitting my ass up for my lighters at the studio. I had just had a pack of like 5 lighters. All them hoes gone. So now I'm in this bitch using matches. You ain't gotta never worry about a nigga stealing some matches. But yeah, like I said, before I jumped on this hoe, said the judge said the state could request a death penalty. Yeah, I heard that too. Basically, like I was saying, yeah, aside from that, it just basically seemed like if them niggas get convicted for that shit, sound like the judge said you got to do a minimum of 60 years, like a minimum. And that's on just the first degree murder charge. They got other charges like felon with a fucking weapon, nigga, something that all the different crimes, nigga. I don't know all of that goddamn shit, but them niggas sound like they got hit with football numbers, the lineman numbers. That boy knees got weak as hell. They still told him, sir, stand up. How long do you think it's gonna take you to get a lawyer? Shit. Maybe like a week, maybe like 2 weeks. Shit, nah, brother, you might as well go and get your. If you ain't got no goddamn lawyer ready or nobody getting you one for sure, you might as well go and get your sentence on the road, nigga. I'm gonna go see. Let's see how many views his music video got. Cause yeah. Let's see. Now the nigga said he got lawyer money. Okay, he got off the video that he dropped when he was supposed to turn himself in. That day he dropped a video called Track Hawk. That hoe is at 705K in 9 days. It'll probably keep going up. But like I said, if all of the shit that happened, like as far as the goddamn hit they did and all of that was just to, jump your rap career off, you really fucked that hoe up. I ain't gonna lie, like, yeah, let me let y'all see in case y'all forgot. Yeah, we got the studio. Come book some time. Yeah, Judge gave him like a week and a half to get right. For sure. Only thing I could think of was that somebody probably promised them some money or promised them this and promised them that. I don't know. Again, like I said, I'm sure we're going to probably find out now that they got them getting hit with them big ass numbers. Niggas might start talking a little bit more to goddamn lower them sentences. She told that nigga 60 years, that boy knees buckled. Like I said, I know, like, being in a courtroom, you don't expect no nigga to sit there with no motherfucking smile on their face. But, nigga, like I said, when you do a crime, you got to know what come with that hoe. You got to know, nigga. You got to know, like, especially to something of that stature. If you was going to have a lawyer, you should have had that nigga already paid on hold for what you about to do. You about to goddamn try to knock off one of the biggest artists in America. Rap artists in America. You supposed to have a lawyer on standby, nigga. Somebody, even if you don't tell them what's going on, yeah, bro, I'm gonna goddamn chunk of these racks because I feel like these people about to be down my back. Just to goddamn be proactive instead of standing up in the courtroom with your co-defendant and now both niggas is like, shit, what we gonna do? Y'all hit that like button if you in here. It'll help me out a lot. Shit, you can hit the dislike too if you ain't fucking with me. If you think I'm a lame ass nigga, hit the dislike button. I ain't tripping about it. I promise I ain't. But fuck with a nigga, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We got 10 people in this hole and 7 likes. I don't know what's going on. There you go. There you go. Okay, I see them likes going up. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, that's basically where I'm at with that. If you're gonna commit a crime, any type of crime, I don't care if it's even as much as you goddamn stealing a bag of chips, nigga. You just gotta be ready for what come with that shit. Don't let the music, TV, YouTube. Yeah, I know y'all see that motherfucker right here in the back. We ain't even on that shit today, but we might jump down that goddamn We might goddamn jump into that water with that Hennessy today. Excuse me. But yeah, nigga gotta know what the fuck they getting themselves into, cause what's the quote? I heard this quote growing up. Y'all niggas know, y'all probably heard this shit too. Or, you know, all the old black folks, they got the same quotes. Nigga, my grandma probably had the same quotes as the next nigga grandma, etc. and down the line. You feel me? But I heard, nigga, trouble is easy to get into, hard to get out of, nigga. That shit's been a fact thus far in my life. Like I said, I ain't trying to preach to nan nigga. Do what you gonna do, but just know, like, if you don't know like what come with whatever you doing, shit, you need to figure it out. At least look it up. Look up what you against if you doing some, illegal shit. Don't wait until them motherfuckers is knocking at your door or posting your picture across the US saying, shit, nigga, we looking for you. Don't wait. Or you could be a nigga like me that ain't even trying to fuck with the courtroom and just do, live an average, normal nigga life. And guess what? You ain't gotta worry too much. It still be bullshit that happen to regular people, for sure. But nigga, if you don't put a target on your head, a lot of people not aiming at you. Once you put that target on your head, nigga done struck about 100 matches on live. California, I know y'all tired of me saying this, but tap in. I'm gonna be out there in a couple days. All over the state. I'm coming all over the state. All over the state. I need the livest artists, creators, video men, managers. Yeah, whatever you do. Yeah, so yeah, there you go. Them people putting the Russian shit on that hoe. I seen Sauce Walka been doing an interview on Industries TV, which that's like damn near right on time. Bro don't got no Instagram, so I don't know how they pulled that one off, but that whole came right on time. Came right on time, asking him about the Gunna using the P and shit like that. Like, shout out to them. Another Houston media network. Cause Lord no, I've been trying to get that motherfucking Sauce Walka interview. Aside from the one I have already, I need one in the studio, in the new studio, in this bitch with the moon in the back. Yeah. So Sauce Walka, if you watching this, shit, you come get another interview. You got another nigga over here ready to interview. But yeah, the interview was dope for sure. I'm not gonna lie, that nigga Sauce was hot in the bitch, but like, one thing about him that I noticed is it don't matter. The nigga could look hot in the bitch. He could look like he off the shits or whatever. But at the same time, he always still on his P's and Q's, nigga. Every time. Every time. Every time, nigga. It's some rappers that camera come on and they start looking weird or doing certain shit, weird shit, fidgeting and all of that. Nah, that nigga goddamn, he good with being on the camera and being himself on the camera and speaking clearly, getting his point across without sounding goofy or nothing. That nigga very good at that. So yeah, salute to Sauce Walka and, like I said, Industries TV, of the upcoming blog from the city. I'ma say it again though. I would not be mad if I heard a Sauce Walka and Gunna song. So like, if y'all niggas need to talk, man, y'all can goddamn set it up. We can talk here at Elevated Space Studios. Y'all goddamn get both of y'all sides off. If it's any friction, if it's static, let that shit go. Goddamn, I'll pull the beat up. Y'all jump on that hoe and we gonna have a hit, nigga. Sauce Walka and Gunna, or Sauce Walka and Thug, or all three, nigga. Let Sancho get on that bitch too. Matter of fact. Nah, the nigga for sure, like I said, he was hiding the bitch. Like, for sure, he was hiding the bitch. Like, at least on the interview, on the camera, however they edited that hoe, that nigga was hiding the bitch. It for sure looked like, yeah, he's high or tired or both. But, like, when he started talking, like, every time they ask him a question, like, you know, the first couple words, it's like he was getting his rhetoric together type shit. But he always delivered. Like, I always understand the message he's trying to get across with what he's saying. What's going down, Corey? What's going down, everybody? My bad. It's a few of y'all that came in this hoe. Everybody in this bitch, shout out to y'all. Hit the like button if you ain't hit the like button yet. A real street stand up, yo. Yeah, for sure. That's why I don't be smoking woods like that no more. He probably was on them woods. I know he be smoking woods, nigga. And them hoes goddamn be fat ass woods. But them woods goddamn make a nigga head hurt now. I used to smoke them hoes back to back to back, but I'm off that shit. Like every now and then, you know, or if that hoe get passed to me, I tap that hoe. But nigga don't be rolling up no woods no more, really. Special occasions. Special occasions. These niggas. Nigga fuck around, be hot in the bitch with a headache, stomach ache, back hurting. That's what them woods do. Them woods make you feel like everything that's wrong with your body, nigga. You'll be hot in the bitch though. You'll be hot in the bitch. The nigga's stomach be feeling woozy, dizzy all in the head. Don't want to stand up too goddamn fast. Yeah, Dutchess is cool, but like I said, I really be on papers and hemp leaves now. Occasionally, I'll treat myself to a blunt or a wood, but them papers, if you roll them bitches right, they will pull just as good as a wood. And to all of the people that really smoke, if you a real weed smoker and you be around people like me, like in the studio, nigga, everybody want to smoke woods and shit like that. So when I got down pulling papers out, nobody really be pressed to hit that hoe. So I got a full paper to myself. So you just, you know, that type of shit. I used to fuck with cones too. Like occasionally I fuck with them, but I don't know. Like I'll fuck with the cones when them hoes is like already pre-rolls type shit. I used to buy cones, but I don't really fuck with them no more. I don't know why. The only thing close to the cone that I fuck with is the what's that bitch called? It's like the leaf, but you stuff the leaf, not the slap woods. King Palms, King Palms, King Palms. Them hoes is hard. I ain't had one in a minute, but yeah, when I first found out about them, I was for sure going crazy on them hoes. Said they got a glass blunt now. You just put the weed in, look like you smoking crack. Nah, for sure. I seen that shit. It was a nigga that came to this hole with that shit. For the record, I ain't never smoked out no glass blunt. That's not like that. Just it don't seem clutch to me. But I don't know what the fuck this is. But nigga was smoking some weed out of that hole that had a session over here. I ain't never, you know. I can't believe I actually just touched that. But I'm about to goddamn sanitize my motherfucking hands to the cuticle, nigga. But yeah, I don't know what that is. He said it was like a one hitter or something. I ain't never had no one hitter. I had the little, you know, the little traditional pipe. You light and cover the hole and shit, but I ain't never had no shit like that. He asked me, he passed that hole like, you want to hit that? I said, no, sir. He's like, bro, it's just weed in there. No, sir. I don't know. You might have some crack residue in that bitch. Smoking crack when you're not around. No, sir. He said, gotta roll it how it come out the pack before you get the tobacco out. Yeah, nah, them King Palms hard, for sure. I ain't gonna lie, oh shit. Them hoes a little tax to say it's just a fucking like, I don't know like how to explain it, but it's got a filter on the end of it already on that hoe, and then you just stuff that hoe. But they got like Garcia Vega textured leaves, and that hoe burns slow. And on the front of the pack, it even tells you, oh, this fucking leaf holds 2 grams. This one holds 1.2 grams. This one, like, you know, that type of shit. So it's cool. Said Star is sponsored by a weed company. He was smoking it on live. We started cooking that nigga. Who is Star? That nigga wasn't tripping on y'all cooking him. That nigga, if he sponsored by a weed company, that nigga was getting high for free and laughing at y'all. That nigga was not tripping. If there's any weed companies out there, I had went yesterday. They got a dispensary in Houston that is like an open dispensary. Like you can just walk in that bitch. And they like are it's public as fuck. Oh, okay. Nah, I need to see what you talking about with the diamonds. Up where? Where you at? I forgot. You told me before, but I forgot. South Carolina, maybe. I don't remember where he said he was at. But yeah, all the dispensaries. If y'all need somebody to look good smoking y'all weed on the camera, I'm right here. That's all I'm saying. We got a studio. We're not gonna trap out the studio. We're not gonna do that. But hey, if you want to send some complimentary pre-rolls for the artist, you feel me? You feel me? Oh, he said he in Dallas now. I don't know about diamonds. Said we got diamonds up here. I ain't never tried that shit. Straight THC, yeah, I need to. I had some people that like, I guess they're a Delta 8 company, and they rented out my studio basically to, I guess, do a photo shoot type shit. And then they had interviewed me and had me like trying they shit while they was interviewing me, like an episode of Hot Ones damn near. But they was having me try their Delta 8 products. I'm not gonna lie, that shit is cool, but like I don't like that type of high, nigga. I like to be high and chill, and that shit do make you chill. I'm not saying it don't. Like I was chilling a bitch, but nigga fuck around and be too high with that hoe. Like you be just sitting there feeling crazy. You be like, damn, I really should get up and can't get up. Wanting and hoping to get up and can't get up. Just stuck, like thinking about it. Y'all ever seen that commercial of that girl and she was like sunk into the couch, like flat? Yeah, that's how that shit make you feel. Hell no. Tell that nigga, hell no, I don't want no sponsorship with that shit. Nigga. You the devil, nigga. Get out of my studio. Nigga. Talking about, yeah. But you know, like when shit like that happened, like you know, nigga paid me for the interview, so I did that whole. I tried that shit out. But when niggas do that shit, that's why like one, I don't smoke other people's shit unless one I see it get rolled up in front of me. So you know they did, and I saw him hit his shit. Yeah, I ain't about to just be the one smoking and y'all looking at me like this. Nah, nigga, that shit that good. Why you hit it first and pass it this way? Nah, that nigga the devil, cause I should not have been that high, nigga. Long as I've been smoking, ain't no shit calling no Delta 8 supposed to have me that high, nigga. You the devil. You are the devil, nigga. What are you? What's really in there? Like, what you doing? Nigga was high, and you know, like a lot of times a nigga be high, your motherfucking mind be all like, you know, you be having a million thoughts at one time. No, I was high, nigga. I couldn't think about shit. It wasn't shit going on in my mind. It felt like I took some Ritalin, some ADHD medicine. Nigga was too chilled out. Yeah, it's from like the THC plant, I guess, whatever the marijuana plant is, it's all a part of it. So it's not like some bullshit. It ain't no fake shit. It's just not. And forgive me if I'm wrong, because I don't know shit about this. I just know what a nigga told me. I think Delta 8 is something, and Delta 9 is like, yeah, like the what you accustomed to. Delta 8 is that, and like other little pieces. Niggas start talking, yeah, you know, nigga get scientific. I was confused. I was like, yeah, I don't know what you talking about, nigga, but you hit that hoe first. You hit it first, and then pass it to your wife. Let her hit it, and then y'all can pass it to me. It was like three of them. It was like him, his wife, and then they had another lady interviewing me. They was hitting that hoe, so I was like, shit, it's cool. They had some Delta 8 wax too. It's like, damn fool. I'm trying to see when they gonna drop the interview. When y'all gonna drop that bitch? Cause I know I was on that hoe looking crazy. I ain't gonna tell y'all about it. Like I ain't gonna probably, you know. Shout out to them for doing it. But I don't know if I can promote that hoe because I was looking too crazy, bro. I ain't trying to look crazy like that. High. High, 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 nigga. Delta 8 is legal too, by the way, if you didn't know. It's not illegal. That shit legal. They sell it in the smoke shops. They sell it. Like basically anywhere else you will buy your smoke accessories at, they sell that shit there. Smoke shops, motherfucking dispensaries, CBD stores, gas stations, all that shit. But yeah, it's cool. It ain't bad. It just ain't for me because nigga ain't goddamn trying to be feeling crazy. High like, yeah. Oh, I heard crumble. I for sure heard crumble before. Yeah, that crumble. Yeah, like I said, if you're a regular like weed smoker, I don't know. Like it was cool. Like I said, I don't want to like you know if you want to go try it out, try that shit out. I tried it for free. I ain't pay that shit, so that's why I ain't knocking that shit. It was free and it was cool. I was high. Would I go out my way to go get that shit? Probably not. But like nigga was saying, like I guess the price is just cheap because it's not the real weed. Like it's just way cheaper. I'm a chill though. Like I don't. Yeah. Hit the like button if you in here. We only got 9 likes. Shit crazy. It was 13 people in here like just a couple seconds ago. I'll be coming on this hoe in the middle of the day. Everybody at work and goddamn doing real life shit. I seen that nigga Kodak was out here in Houston too. Like, he might still be out here, but I know he was out here like the night before last at Camp Houston. That hoe look turned up. Yeah, hit that motherfucking like button. Drop some comments in this hoe. If you a bot, get the fuck out of here. Y'all be bots be coming in this hole and putting them cryptic messages like this. Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. I don't want to talk about no shit like that. Cause you probably trying to hack my account. Yeah, for sure. Put me in the dough. Put a nigga in the dough, for sure. Who you think is GOAT of this generation? I feel like it's a few different GOATs. It's just it's different aspects as far as like, it's different GOATs for different things. Or like, how can I put that? Like, there's different species of GOATs, if that makes sense. Kodak isn't the GOAT of this whole generation. Kodak is a GOAT, though. Like, if we're going to say the whole generation, we would have to say, like, Kanye, Drake, somebody like that, just because of the motherfucking relevancy they've had for 10 plus years. That type of shit. But as far as yeah, it just depends, like in which aspect. You can say like the most creative nigga, the best rapping nigga, the nigga that's got the best vibe on the motherfucking song. Like if we saying just the leader of the new generation, if that's the question, I would say NBA YoungBoy or like Uzi. One of those two for sure would have to be. Maybe even throw Playboy Cardi in that bitch too, like them three. I think that as far as the new generation, like this generation, I feel like that's who everybody wants to be, like of those three. Also, damn, who's another? It was one more that just crossed my mind too. Hey, bro. I hope so, nigga. Let's get it. Let's turn this bitch up. If that's how you feeling, if y'all niggas feeling like that, hey, let's turn this bitch up. The reason, like, and I don't got no problem with DJ Academics or no other bloggers, but when it comes to like being hands on with this music shit, I ain't met no blogger that's fucking with me in that sense. And I ain't goddamn trying to start no test out game. But I'm just saying in the sense of I don't know no other bloggers that motherfucking have a studio that they motherfucking record niggas. They making the beats. They DJing the shows. They yeah, they blogging. They putting that shit on, they shit. not nobody else shit. They shit. It's like, you know, all the other bloggers be wearing their shit. Don't get it fucked up. But yeah, that's like on that type of time. I still fuck with all of them though. And I still will work with all of them. All the niggas in my city that's on some media shit. I don't have a problem working with you. But yeah. CM says, I am proud of you. No, I appreciate you. For sure. He said the nigga name is White Perspective. Yeah, it is. That's what kind of threw me off because I was like, damn, is this like a nigga that know me in real life on a troll account, or is this someone that don't know me? They just in here on some, you gonna be bigger than academics. Either way, we gonna manifest that shit. We gonna manifest that shit. Shout out to academics though, you know. Whenever he chooses to start fucking with the Houston culture, like really fucking with us, yeah, nigga, link up. Come on, I'll show you. I'll put you on. He said, what kind of work would you do with other bloggers? I mean, not necessarily, I guess it is considered work, but ideas that I have in mind personally, if I got to sat down with everybody, and I don't care, I'll get a game up, nigga, because it ain't about doing it. It's about who's going to do it the right way, the best way, and, you know, actually make something happen from that shit. But I feel like, yeah, all of the bloggers out here, Houston is big as fuck. We got bloggers in damn near every section of the town. Granted, like we all basically cover the same realm of artists. There's different sections, so everybody's a little bit more versed in different parts of the cities than others. I think if niggas came together, like nigga, it's maybe I say it's a good amount of networks, but as far as those that's really having motion, I say about 5, 6, 7 blog sites, media sites out in Houston that's like, you know, on their shit. So I feel like if everybody got grabbed maybe 2 artists that they work with from their side, we could throw a show, nigga. And it should be a live show just because, yeah, we know the motherfuckers that's making the good music out here. And we all the media networks. So that type of shit, I think it could work as far as like say there's an artist in particular that everybody feels has next level potential. I feel like we have enough blog sites here to where if we had maybe even some meetings, I don't even think we need to have meetings. Like I said, because I ain't trying to goddamn tell nobody how to run their fucking brand. But I just feel like for the city, if we doing some shit for the city and we got a nigga or a female artist that we think is good and they might not have that push behind them or no label or nothing, nigga, we all come and we all pushing the same one artist as a collective of Houston media networks, everybody gonna see that shit, nigga, because it's, yeah. But, you know, nobody be ready to have them conversations. I'm not really fucked up about it. Whenever it's time, it'll happen. Said, do I fuck with No Jumper? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When I first started doing this shit, like No Jumper was probably one of the only like podcast type shit I was watching, like for sure, one of the only like actual podcasts. Mind you, I started this shit like 3 years ago. This might be year 4 actually. It's 2022. But yeah, that type of shit. So what artists do you feel like in the city needs that push? I feel like there's a couple, honestly. I feel like there's a couple. And like I said, it's not just rap. We got niggas that goddamn are on I don't even know how to classify their music because niggas rap, sing, and just vibe on the song, like make music actual, like actual different, like they don't limit themselves type shit. Like there's no limit to what they do with their music. Like they experimental with everything, but they good at it. I feel like we got a little bit of like in each genre of music, artists that need a push. What artist in the city feel like needs that push? But if I had to pick one, just cause the nigga to me, his music is fire and it's like on the R&B soul tip. But I done said it before. That nigga Dende. Granted, he's already, he making moves with his music without the blogs pushing him. He's already getting this, that, and the third happening. You gotta go do your research, bro. Got some shit going on though for sure. But I feel like, yeah, as a city, that nigga is hard. Like it's nothing, no doubt about it. He rap, sing, produce his own shit, be recording his own shit, damn near be performing every other day. And the nigga going crazy on the streams and the visuals. Nah, Dende not locked up. He said Adam is the biggest culture vulture in this shit. It's just, how can you put it? Like, because in a sense, yeah, but at the same time, I don't know how to put it. In a sense, yeah, but at the same time, I feel like he done a lot for the culture, and I'm not saying that in a sense of like I fuck with him or like I'm just trying to stay on the good side. I don't really give a fuck. He just a nigga to me, but his platform is busting. Like it is what it is. And I mean, we can't fault him. Like, if he decided he want to goddamn start interviewing niggas, artists, rappers, gangsters, whatever he want, we can't fault him. Maybe that's what he want to do. But if we feel like he a culture, if we feel as if his brand is culture vulture-ish, then why do niggas aspire to be on there? Why do niggas fuck with it so bad? That's why I say that, because, like, he got a prominent platform. I feel like that is one thing I notice a lot too. A lot of I don't know, like I said though, you can't hate on a nigga with the platform. Like if people gravitating to his platform for a reason, like his platform been relevant for all this time for a reason. So it's like even if he is, was, or if he ain't a culture vulture, like. Cause I didn't ask myself a few times, if a nigga got the platform though. So basically, that's he say slick stuff a lot of time. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's the best way I can put it. He say slick shit a lot of time. I always catch that shit. I think it might have been Phoenix Flexing or OGZ. He interviewed one of them. He was saying a lot of slick shit. He said a lot of slick shit throughout a lot of interviews though. Some people goddamn pick up on it, some don't. But you know, that's him. Like if that's how he run his shit, and niggas ain't feeling no type of way about it, then that's him. So us as watchers, we can't really tell a nigga like, nigga, why you talking slick? Because if the nigga that's sitting there being interviewed is not gonna speak up, then nigga, who are we to say you saying slick shit? We might feel like it's slick, they might not feel like it's slick. But it has been a couple moments where I done watched and I'm like, oh damn, like he low key just fired that nigga ass up, but like played it off like it was cool. Or like he low key just hold that nigga, but ended it with like a laugh, like he was joking. Nigga, y'all done seen me strike so many matches. This shit crazy. Would you interview someone who does art. It's a girl out of Dallas who got a lot of celebs. Yeah. Send me her shit. Oh, it said professional, her name, Professional Tay on IG. I'm going to search it up and see what it's talking about. You know her? If you got a goddamn, I'm going to search it up and see. He has a big platform. He interviews a lot of underground artists, so of course they will go on there for the exposure. Yeah, for sure. And that's what I'm saying. It ain't even just like all California artists. Bro be having people from everywhere on his shit. So that's why I'm like, like we can't call him a culture vulture because the culture's supporting him. You feel me? Now, if I don't know, that's my opinion. That's my opinion for sure. But yeah, he do got a huge platform. A lot of reason niggas fuck with it. I feel like other than it being a big platform, is because they know, like, oh, I'm about to go fuck with this nigga that's fucking with all the porn stars. Like, so most niggas probably be on that type of time. Like, okay, this nigga gonna goddamn, yeah. So I don't know. It's just a bunch of different ways niggas be looking at that shit. Me personally, like I say, I don't. He's just a nigga to me. I'll interview him. I'll for sure interview him. Yeah, I'm gonna see what her stuff talking about for sure. Let me see how many likes. Hey, hit the like button. There we go. Hey, okay. There we go. As soon as I was about to say something, nigga, hit that hoe. Real nigga. Appreciate you. Yeah. I want to know, like I'm excited to see how this year goes for Lil Jeremy and for Guapo. I feel like this might be a really good year for Guapo just because, he ended last year off with Mr. Put It On, like being damn near one of the hottest songs, nigga. If not the hottest song, that it might damn near be time to follow up with another hit and or tape. And just off of hearing bro rap in person and on the internet, nigga he bro hard. So yeah, I think this is gonna be a good year for him. And I'm sure it's probably some clutch ass features, maybe remixes, or a bunch of shit just already in the mix or lined up if it haven't been done yet. I feel like this year for I don't know, I don't know if y'all heard of Stomp Down. It's another label, independent label from Houston. I want to say they consider themselves a Houston label. I would hope so, but I feel like this is gonna be a huge year for them. Like every artist that they've gave so far has already passed so many barriers that other artists haven't. That's with the Mona Leo, Reggie, Maxo to a degree. I know like those are like that's his team's label type shit. They goddamn seem like they going crazy over there. They breeding stars over there out that bitch. Everybody that they done announced the sign to them or that they done dropped some shit in stamps had a hella fire year last year. Yeah, Gas God too for sure. I know that hoe gonna be hard. I know that hoe gonna be hard. But yeah, if you need studio time, you already know. Fuck with me. Shout out to the people that have books with me from YouTube. Like nigga, literally a few people. I ain't gonna cap and say, oh, it's hella people. It's been a few people though, for sure, that have, I guess from watching the YouTube live videos, came and booked some sessions with me, and I done got that shit right. So don't be scared. Come get your shit right, nigga. But yeah, fuck with me if you need the studio time, the beats, the merch, the DJ, all of that shit. Y'all know the vibes.